Have you ever gone through a crisis, a conflict, or difficult situation, only to feel even worse after it was over? Hi, my name is Ati Alipur, and I'm an attorney and mediator at Hudson Law and Mediation PLLC in Manhattan, New York. Today, we'll be discussing why some clients or people after legal battles or a conflict feel even worse, although the situation seems to be over or handled. Please note that the content of this video does not constitute legal advice and that I am not a mental health professional. After intense or uncertain periods, we often expect relief. What we often get and what follows is something heavier. It can be quiet, yet very overwhelming. The reason for that is that during crisis, the mind focuses on survival. We put our emotions on hold just to get through. And when things quiet down, the mind begins to respond. It's the same as when athletes during, playing some sport on the field, they get injured, they twist an ankle, yet they keep going. And after everything is over, after the game finishes, they start feeling the pain, although the source actually was something that started long time ago. It's not strange to feel worse after it's over. Actually, safety allows for those frozen feelings to thaw. Fatigue or sadness may be actually signs that the healing has begun and that we are trying to process what has happened. Emotions that were delayed, such as fear, anger, or helplessness, may return suddenly. This can be unsettling, but is also a step towards internal processing. So, I want to share some practical reminders based on the cases that I've seen in mediation or in legal battles and how people have handled it successfully. Give your emotions room without pressure to move on by a certain timeline. Everyone's timeline looks different. So, if Mrs. So and so moved on after a divorce or breakup, within 2 months, it doesn't mean that you have to also be at the same place or emotionally same situation after the same amount of time. Seek a safe space to talk if you feel the need, but avoid replaying the story over and over again. Talk to a mental health professional, to friends, your confidant, or whoever can support you. But avoid re-traumatizing yourself by keep repeating the story. It sometimes goes beyond venting, and it actually, instead of helping you, can hurt you. Balance can take longer to return than the crisis takes to end. So if a toxic work relationship took 6 months and a year and a half later you're still feeling it and you're still upset or bothered by it, it doesn't necessarily mean that there's something wrong. It means that you're trying to process it, and sometimes it takes longer. Feeling alone is not the same as being alone. Therefore, if you are even alone, try to get the support that you need through the means that are available to you. Post-crisis response is part of healing. Recognizing this fact can help us respond with compassion towards others and ourselves.